others that have not taken place. So I want to suggest that this should have been enhanced. Thank you.
Majority Leader.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, Chair, and I also rise to support. And I fully agree and concur with what the member for Mathare has said, that we must allocate money to complete the TVET in Mathare constituency. Specifically Mathare, Honorable Speaker, because it is one of the constituencies in this city that has a lot of young men and women who would benefit from the skills being taught at our TVET centers. Honorable Speaker, it's rather sad that in the last regime,
Member for Nyeri, I see your hand.
Handshake
Please
regime,
don't lift up your hand. I can see you.
Honorable Chair, this particular vote suffered immensely out of politics, Honorable Speaker. And money was being removed from this particular vote with the apparent reasoning that it was William Ruto, then Deputy President, who was pushing through the agenda of TVETs. And I am glad that today, as a House, we rise to the occasion to realize that this was not a William Ruto agenda. This was an agenda for Kenya, an agenda for our young men and women who languish in poverty because they cannot access employment opportunities or even employ themselves because they lack the requisite skills. The housing agenda, Honorable Speaker, that we are about to roll out with the introduction as envisaged under the finance bill, Honorable Speaker, will be powered by this investment in our TVET institutions. And Honorable Speaker, last week I had a very senior member of this House, who we have been in this House for 3 terms with, asking his constituents that building of houses cannot create jobs. And he led a chorus asking, how will houses create jobs for lawyers, like the Honorable Kaluma? And Honorable Kaluma knows that lawyers get jobs in housing through conveyancing. He was asking, how will engineers get jobs through housing? And engineers, like Engineer Kirago here, will tell you that civil engineers, mechanical engineers in plumbing and installation of lifts, electrical engineers will all access job opportunities. And I'm glad, Honorable Speaker, that we find convergence with my brother, the member for Mathare, on this particular issue of TVET. And I can see the member for Homa Bay Town is also itching to contribute to it, because it is such an important agenda for our young people. And I do hope and pray that even as we begin the debate on the finance bill, we will appreciate that these votes that we are supplying money to today will have to be financed through the finance bill by raising money from the Kenyan people through taxation. And therefore invite the Honorable member for Mathare to also be very active tomorrow and the day after during the finance bill debate to contribute to ensure that we not only supply money to these votes, but we raise that money to be able to change the lives of the people of Kikuyu, Mathare, and the young men and women of our country. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I support.
Member for Kuria West. And for those who are coming in as the committee of supply is going on, we agreed we use the intervention button for this specific, if you want to speak to a specific issue, so that I'm able to pick you. Member for Kuria West, Honorable Matthias Robbie. Sorry, your microphone is becoming a moving target.